You call yourself a growth architect, and literally one thing that I picked up was, if you're a growth architect, the way you touch a brief, the way you handle a budget
Yeah,
must be very different if you really have to architect growth. So, how
yeah.
do you really approach it?
So I think one of the things that works when you say you're a growth architect and we bring the word brief to it. So my briefs are very unconventional, right? A lot of, and let me take an example. So a lot of agencies have very standard brief templates saying, tell me what you want to achieve, which category, is it a short term thing, long term thing? I mean, it's like the standard stuff that you fill in and share. Now, all of that is basis a current understanding, a current requirement that you're really looking for. A lot of times the impact pieces that we're looking for don't come from these briefs, because if I had it all stitched up in my head, I would get the ideas and I would just go say execute. A lot of my briefs are open briefs saying, here are 3 or 4 large challenges that we are seeing as a brand, or here are 3 or 4 large areas that we're seeing globally as growth but we're not seeing it for ourselves, or trends that I'm seeing but we're not doing much about it, and push the challenge to teams and agencies, and then the ideas that they come back with. So it is about boxing them and saying isme ideas leke aao, or you give them a problem statement and trust them to come with solutions. A lot of times we think we know all the answers and we want a plan around a solution or a plan that we've already thought of. We want execution folks. I want my partners to also think, because I think that's the difficult part. Execution beyond a point, between multiple agencies, they'll figure it out and one will do slightly better than the other. But thinking is what gets the needle moving. And some of the best ideas for me have come when I have issued briefs like this saying, here is a problem that I'm facing, or here is an opportunity which I think I'm not tapping. Come back and tell me how do we, open up this entire space for us. And I think that's where I think I call myself a growth architect, because it's not about tying and expecting people to work in a certain way, but getting them to work with us. And I'll tell you what, these briefs the agencies take very seriously because they love to think, they're not allowed to think enough. So, yeah.